just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Jason Alexander. What do you look for here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go? And now the shortstop, Max Schumann. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
Ball one on a pitch inside. Kurtz, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Schumann aboard here at first with nobody out. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
First and second, no outs. Brent Rooker will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Strike two. No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tyler Soderstrom.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Tyler Soderstrom in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Slow roller to third. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 2 now. Slider misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that skips in the dirt. And the 2-2. And that's down and away.
Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 strike.
One out, bases full. The changeup missing, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Stepping in, Carlos Cortez. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Daikin Park. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Severino. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. He circles the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 18th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And there's a ball. Severino maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's the strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And now it's Christian Walker. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. Caratini gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Butler makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And the 1-0 misses low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Severino kicks, deals. Slice to right and foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Singleton.
And now the first baseman, John Singleton. First pitch misses. Severino. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That one way outside. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Gio Urshela to the plate. Alexander back to work. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Luis Arias. Just missed. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Way inside. Runner on the go. Line to left. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So the lineup flips over. Max Schumann getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second here, no outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is Brent Rooker. He popped out his first time.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
On the ground to third. Nice grab. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. A's strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Grounds one to short. Schumann. Over to first. Out. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Bryce.
And now the rookie second baseman, Bryce Matthews. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Zach Shorts.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Now it's Zach Short. And that's in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing there for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Out to short. Short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Outside low, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls,
one out, base is empty. That one inside. Full count, 3-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Pickoff move to first. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Langoliers over at second, 1 down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Carlos Cortez digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1. They're down 2-1. Back here in Houston, here's Taylor Trammell.
Center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Off the mark there. 1-0. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Victor Caratini now at the plate. Walked his first time. Altuve runs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away.
That's a ball.
Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Now batting. Third
and next to him for Houston, Christian Walker. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Misses inside. And the count now even up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 left for Houston, but they still lead it 2-1. On to the 4th, and now Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Urshela, in his 8th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. And that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Jason Alexander gives way, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Gusto.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Schumann, 1 for 2. And that's just foul. Urias leads off first with one away. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, number 16.
Two on, one out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Left field. Altuve puts it away for the out.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, 2 outs. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that misses. Ball 1.
Yep. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. Out. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
off
it's
for the
going to be
Astros,
Cam Smith.
right fielder, number 11.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, John Singleton.
So digging in, John Singleton. Caught looking his first time up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Butler makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1. He
Dubon.
grounded out in his first at bat.
Strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses, and now 3-2. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. Just
Inside.
missed.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that is that. So the Astros lead one. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching
We're
for
back,
the Astros.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Number
Framber
59.
Valdez.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated
Leading
move.
off for the Athletics.
So digging in,
Center
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler,
Lawrence Butler.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the
Ball
1-2 misses to even the count. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I
Now
guess he saw it really
right
well.
fielder,
It's a
Carlos
really nice plate
Cortez.
appearance.
So a man aboard, Carlos Cortez will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle. and you get it right where you want it.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan King getting loose out there. Brown, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Butler on at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Now batting, third baseman
Giorgella steps in. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball.
That one to first. Slings to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Astros 2. Back here at Dyke Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Short. Severino back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. He's already homered here in this one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. The Athletics leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
Three balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Schumann in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That
Ball
misses
three.
the zone. 3-1 now. And ball four, two
Take your
aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a
Now
walk,
batting,
Boog.
number 16.
First and second, no outs. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3. First
No,
pitch
that's
just
down.
misses. Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Up next, the
Great
A's.
job by the second
The
baseman right there.
designated
Quick
hitter,
reaction to
Brent
dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Next is the designated hitter, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now
Up next
in
for
order.
the A's, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
He swung over top of a curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or
Now
Uncle
back,
Charlie, and you
catcher.
can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Couple of walks and a strikeout. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Two outs. And that one fouled off. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Outside, and the count is 2-2. Urias on third, Schumann on second, Rooker at first, 2 out of the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He hammers one out to right. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add on. It's 9-2.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hunter Brown.
Number 58.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. Four runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. A little bit low, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's the third. Walker. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Movement in the bullpen. Elvis Alvarado appears to be getting loose. Lopez, the lefty, warming up as well. And another ball. There's a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one popped up. Urshela sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Walker.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat.
No.
That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just
Now
mentally
batting,
prepared, knowing that if it's
11.
not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-2. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. And now two aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now a chance for John Singleton. Runners at the corners, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-3. And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Luis Severino is done. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this.
Now pitching for the
Number
A's.
50 comes on now.
Number
And you know,
50.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First and second, one out. And next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Smith at second, Singleton at first, one gone.
Ball.
That's in there. 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. Oh, he botches it. One run across. He'll still come home with it. Singleton around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 9-5.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
One out. Runner at second. Bryce Matthews up next for the Astros. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And a foul ball. And now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Man at second.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Outside with a breaking ball. One out and a runner at second. This one in the air, center field. Urias pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next to hit, Zach Short. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Swings and lifts one to deep center field. Onto the balcony and gone. See you later. His second of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-7.
This crowd back alive. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Taylor Trammell, the next to hit. Climb the ladder with that fastball, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But they score 5 times, and this is a ball game again. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 9 and the Astros 7. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Pitch misses there. 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian King preparing to come on if needed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to short. Short. Slings to first. One up, one down. Here's Gio Urshela. Brown, a 6'2" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Outside low, and that's ball one. On the ground to first, and it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Smith in position. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Max Schumann.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Max Schumann. Right through there for a strike. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next pitch is inside. Full count now.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Urshela around second, on his way to third, headed for the plate. He's safe. It's 10-7.
Well, that worked out as good as it
Now
could have. We mentioned the
16.
RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz. First pitch misses. And that one missing low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the air, left field. Altuve makes the grab, and that'll do it. A's get one on the RBI double. It's now 10-7. You're dialed into the show.
Leading off.
Now the left fielder, Jose
Left
Altuve.
fielder,
He had a
Jose
big swing for these guys way back in the
Altuve.
first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1. Three balls.
First
one
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And now the switch hitting catcher,
Victor
Victor Caratini.
Caratini.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's downstairs and outside.
One ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Check
Ball.
swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls. One strike.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. He's in there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 50 won't go any further tonight. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Number
Athletics.
49 gets the call from the
Number
pen.
49.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Just
no.
missed.
1 ball. No strike.
Slice the other way and foul. Man at second. And that's
Ball 2.
down and away.
Two. 2-2.
Runner at second here, one gone. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Left field, way back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Now batting, number 11.
And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one upstairs. Slider misses outside. John Singleton waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run. So critical pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So a strong showing here from the A's bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 10 and the Astros 7.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Caleb
63.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0. Ball 2.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And strike 2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 3.
Foul ball. Too high, and it's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's had one of, if not the biggest swings of the game. Put 4 up on the board with a grand slam in the 6th.
Yeah, Boog, it's every player's dream to blast one out. When you step up to the plate, the bases are loaded, the crowd is buzzing, and when you connect, especially in a close game, man, you're just buzzing even after you round the bases.
Inside,
that's a ball.
ball one. Ripped to right, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Lawrence Butler, 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. The A's looking to add another. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now, Carlos Cortez. And there's a strike. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that one gets past the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Soderstrom at third. Langoliers on at second with 2 down.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 2 outs. On the outside corner for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Outside corner, got him looking. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 10 and the Astros 7. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, John Singleton.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets under it and pops it up. Urshela moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Mauricio Dubon digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. The A's leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a foul straight back. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now pitching for the
Here's
A's.
a new pitcher from the pen, Ben
Number
Bowden,
35.
ready to make his season debut. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Swing and a foul straight back. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fouled off left side. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Really important at bat coming up now.
Zach Short up next for the Astros. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That catches the corner. Up the middle. Urias to first in time. Got him.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Taylor
Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double, and it's now a 10-8 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here's Gio
Leading
Urshela.
off for the Athletics, third baseman Gio Urshela.
Check swing, called strike.
No ball. One strike.
Just
Ball.
missed. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Luis
second
Urias
baseman,
now at the
Luis
plate.
Urias.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of
Now
chances to
batting,
pad the lead.
shortstop, Max Schumann.
2 down, bases empty. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Schumann.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Strike on the inside corner. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 10 and the Astros 8. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kent Jacobson.
pitching for the
On
Athletics.
for his major league debut,
Number
so we'll
18.
see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only
Leading off
difference,
for the
there are just more
Astros,
people in the stands, and it's a
left
bigger
fielder,
stadium, but the game
Altuve.
itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Got him. And now one away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in
Now batting,
and close the
catcher,
door,
Victor
cancel any hope that
Caratini.
opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Caratini
1-0.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That misses the zone. 3-0. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Christian Walker.
Walker.
That one inside. Look out.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The tying run at the plate. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Cam Smith will hit next. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now the batting.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, John Singleton. So the tying run at second.
Rerun.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's off the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kent Jacobson done for the night.